What exactly is a paradigm and how do we change it? We look at the outside world and we think that our results are based off luck and our circumstances. But what you've really got to understand is your outside world is literally showing you what's going on inside of your subconscious mind. I take people through what I believe is the best goal achieving program in the world. It's called Thinking into Results, and it was designed by my mentor, Bob Proctor, and I am a top 1% Bob Proctor consultant. Now, in lesson three, one of my favorite lessons, we dive into what a paradigm is and exactly how to change it. And I want to go through the participants guide and just share with you some information so you're aware of what your paradigm is and what to actually do about it to reprogram it to get the results that you want. Now, it says a paradigm is a term that is used to describe a mass of information that is programmed into a person's subconscious mind genetically at the moment of conception and then environmentally after birth. This information or the paradigm is then expressed in behavioral patterns producing the results that a person gets in life. So what thinking into results is saying is that your paradigm is just a mass of information that is programmed into your subconscious mind. This information may be positive, it may be negative, but it's a massive information. And when you came into this world, you didn't have a conscious mind. Your subconscious mind was wide open. So what your parents believed, what your teachers told you, it became fixed into your paradigm, into that section of your subconscious mind that stores your habits. Now pay attention to this next part. It says the paradigm is what structures a person's logic. As you gain a deep understanding of paradigms, it becomes obvious that logic on a conscious level and paradigms on a subconscious level shape a person's perception and literally place them in a box beyond which they cannot see without the effective use of their imagination. The genetic conditioning is quite evident in a person's body. It's why they look like their relatives. Unfortunately, the paradigm has such an enormous influence over the use of a person's conscious faculties. If and when that person uses their imagination, they will generally unconsciously use it in a negative manner against themselves. As an individual will create an image in their mind where they see the conditions and circumstances as the dominant role and they become subservient to them. And that's literally what most people do. They let their results control their thinking when what they should really do is let their thinking control their results. This puts them in a position that prevents them from moving forward. Now, in order for an individual to make a shift in logic and break out of the box to freedom, understanding, courage, and determination is required. And this generally happens only with the assistance of a coach or a mentor. Now, listen to this. This is so important. If a person experiences reoccurring negative results, it is important that they understand that the cause of the problem does not lie within the circumstance or conditions outside of them. The cause is within, it lies within their paradigm. It is the paradigm that has attracted the conditions or circumstance that contribute to the problem. With the proper understanding, an individual has the ability to change the paradigm. So your paradigm is just lots of ideas or beliefs that are fixed inside your subconscious mind. An idea or a belief will express itself with and through your body in your actions. So most people try and change their actions, but it leads to temporary results because they didn't change the primary cause, which is the idea that is fixed inside of that person's subconscious mind. You want to listen to this over and over again. This is such powerful information. Realizing that your paradigm is just lots of habits and that habits require a considerable amount of attention and discipline before they are changed, the question then becomes which habit should we work on and how do we change it? So you want to begin by identifying the results that you want to improve in your life and understand that those results are the manifestation of an image that's held in your subconscious mind. It is part of your perception of what you are capable of achieving. Okay, so think of a result in your life that you are not happy with. What you've got to understand that that result is just an image, an idea that is fixed inside your subconscious mind. And once you change the image and the idea that's fixed there, your results are also going to change. So let's say your income, let's say you're not happy with your income. You get a piece of paper and you write down in present tense the results the way that they are. So, my sales keep going up and down. Every time I make more money, something comes up where I start losing more. Write it down in all of its negativity. Then you get a new piece of paper and you write down in present tense the result the way you want it to be. So I am so happy and grateful that my income is increasing every single month. I keep becoming more effective and more business keeps coming to me every single month. Now you've got the result that you don't want, which is just an idea, an image that is held in your subconscious mind, which is expressing itself with and through you and is producing the results. And you've got the new result, the result that you do want. You go outside or you go to a shredder and you shred the first piece of paper. Now, that's not going to get rid of the idea that's fixed in your subconscious mind, but it's symbolic. You're going to let it go. Now, you're left with the new result that you want. What I want you to do is I want you to read that statement out loud 25 times every single day. Now, what's going to happen? The old result that you shredded or you burn, you let go of, is going to die through lack of nutrition. You're not giving it energy anymore. You're focusing on this new idea. Through repetition and emotion and getting emotionally involved with this new idea, it's going to take root inside of your subconscious mind. And once the idea is fixed inside of your subconscious mind, it's going to express itself with and through you in your behavior. Once your behavior changes, your results start to change. And that is exactly how you change your paradigm. If you don't change your paradigm, any results that you get in your outside world will be temporary. Let me give you an example. A person that is obese and they want to lose weight, they can change the actions. They move all of the junk food out of their house. They sign up to the gym. They change their behavior. But what happens 2 weeks later? They quit and they end up putting on the weight that they lost. Why? Because they didn't change the primary cause of their results, which is their paradigm. We've got to change the ideas that are fixed inside our subconscious mind if we want permanent results. Look, at the end of this month, on the 23rd of February, I'm running a free 5-day workshop called the Client Attraction Accelerator, where we're going to be diving deep, real deep into this material and helping you shift your paradigm so you can attract more money, clients, prosperity, and really whatever it is that you want. So if you want to dive deeper in these quick YouTube videos, go to the link in the description, register, join the private Facebook group, and I will see you there.